Morning, it's me again. Drinking a cup of coffee here in Vancouver, Canada. Gonna leave nice, cool 68 degrees for the higher today to get back to Iowa, where I've not looked at the weather other than I've talked to people. A little bit hot and humid when we get back tomorrow. Anyway, I've been attempting to put together a video most days of this trip. While on the cruise, you may have watched other videos, the internet is spotty, to say the least. We did purchase on our last 3 days of the cruise an internet package, and maybe as a result of it being an Alaska cruise, I'm not sure, it worked pretty good. But anyway, I've kicked out a few videos during the trip, and it hasn't been too difficult. The upload, download time thing is a little bit long. Anyway, I wanted to ask you, what would you ask a 60-plus retired mailman if you were thinking of starting a YouTube channel? And I punched that into ChatGPT, and I want to throw out the questions that are here. And hopefully this is thought-provoking. Hopefully this might have you consider hitting record button or whatever button they press, hit record, export, import. Anyway, so here are some questions. I still have a lot of questions. Why I should start a YouTube channel, why you should start a YouTube channel, why anyone should even consider it. I'm still playing with it, so at this point it's been positive and healthy. It's been a healthier alternative than what where I had been. So there's some positives right there. But you would ask me, or I would ask you, the expert in creating YouTube videos, what made you finally hit record? I could give you only my personal experience with that, and still very much struggling with that, is nothing's natural about it. There isn't anything that's natural about me sitting in this empty hotel room. It's not empty. My wife, she's taking a shower. I hope she knows that I might record, and that this would not be suitable for kids if she chose to sprint out here in a couple seconds. Anyway, what's your tipping point? What made you decide to start a YouTube channel and hit that record button? I'd like for you to tell me, what made you hit the record button. It would make me feel incredibly good if someone said, I was the one that made you hit that record button. I am brand new into this YouTube stuff. And what I could tell you, being brand new into it, is it's been a good experience for me. Another question: how are you handling the tech side of things? Editing, thumbnails, uploading. Do you love it? Do you loathe it? Or do you outsource it? Well, the technology part has been difficult for me. And I say that because I will tell you, I've chosen, or I choose to put up here that the technology is impossible. I cannot do this. In reality, it's not impossible. You can do it. I've done this. I've done very little editing. This, as you're watching right now, likely will go from right here into an editing CapCut is what I use. We can ask questions about what that is, but it's something I downloaded on the computer. I put this video onto that CapCut and then upload it, export it, and onto the YouTube screen. And so I've learned how to do that. The editing portion of making things a little prettier, getting rid of all my oohs, ands, uhs, that's something I may need to spend some time on. Are you aiming to grow a big audience, or is this more of a creative outlet? Are you aiming to grow a big audience, or is this just a creative outlet? Well, let's see. No wrong answers, just curious. How do you define success? I don't know the answer to that. I would tell you I'm aiming to grow a big audience, but my concern there is if I don't see that I'm growing any audience at all, I may not stick with it. I can say, I don't know if I use the words creative outlet, but I have had fun with this, and all my videos to date, 20 of them, are unlisted. I've not put one out there for the public. Maybe, I don't know, I'm going to, but I haven't done that yet. So it's been just a creative journey to this point. And I've spent a lot of time hitting that record button, stop and hit stop, hit stop, hit stop, taking pictures, thinking those were going to be in a video. Been a little bit of a mess, but we're playing with it. Have you told your friends and family, or are you keeping it low key for now? Well, the fact that it's unlisted, I am keeping it low key for now. Obviously, my wife knows. I've mentioned something to my children, my kids, but the fact that they're unlisted, they haven't seen any of these. The only one who's watched anything that I've done or has been there for me for all my technology questions has been my wife, Denise. So, and then the last question here, I guess there's more. What kind of videos are you most excited or nervous to make? What kind of videos are you most excited or nervous to make? It strikes a chord with me. I know which videos I like to watch, and that's when a person opens up a little bit. I haven't done that yet. I don't know when and if I will. I probably will, but a little scary, I guess. I mean, I think I have things I will share, but I think I have to grow. I have to work my way towards that, and because honestly, the same. Oh, okay. Next question. Do you worry about not looking the part or feeling out of place in a younger space like YouTube? I don't know. I think I view it more as a challenge. Do you worry about not looking the part or feeling out of place in a younger space like YouTube? No, I do. I view it more as a challenge. I'm competitive. I want to beat you in a game of checkers, or pickleball, or racquetball. All topics, with the exception of checkers, that I'll talk about. But I myself am not really too concerned about what age uses YouTube or doesn't use YouTube. I guess I have a greater interest in starting a channel and getting a couple subscribers, so it will feel as if I've had some success in this. What's been the most surprising thing about starting a channel? well, I don't know. I have found it to be a source of therapy in some ways. It's definitely had the old mind going a million different directions, which usually I don't have any problems with my mind all going in a million different directions. Is maybe learning how to channel some of those thoughts. I'm rambling too long. That's some morning coffee talk. There's more questions on here. We can finish those next time. Thanks for watching.